Housing Development Program. It's number one and the best. Housing Development Program. Number one. Housing Development Program. In Nigeria. Housing Development Program. In Africa. Housing Development Program. And the globe.
Affordable housing, according to Economic Times, refers to housing units that are affordable by that section of the society whose income is below the median household income. Though different countries have different definitions for affordable housing, but it is largely the same. Affordable housing should address the housing needs of the lower or middle income household. How far has the government of Nigeria gone in addressing the issue of affordable housing? How can this be achieved? This is Housing Development. Stay tuned as this and more will come your way right after this break. I am Flora and your housing diva.
Housing Development Program is an encyclopedia on housing matters.
My name is Ahmed Babaketa. I chair the Committee on Housing of the Federal House of Representatives. I endorse the Housing Development Program on IIT, and I encourage Nigerians to key in, make sure they watch it, as it's entertaining, educative, and will provide an avenue to see how we can key in and make sure that we reach our target goals of housing in Nigeria.
Housing Development Program is an encyclopedia on housing matters.
At the moment, we have an acute shortage of houses and we aren't building enough to tackle the shortage. What are the challenges and how can this be tackled? This report seeks to give answers to that question. Housing, no doubt, is a major necessity of man to function properly in the society. But in a situation where accessibility and affordability of these houses to the common man is a big challenge, the productivity of that man and the country at large will be greatly affected. Affordable housing becomes a key issue, especially in developing nations where a majority of the population isn't able to buy houses at the market price. Affordable housing schemes in Nigeria have been proposed several times, proud as a solution to the housing problem. In 1991, the government rolled out Housing for All by the year 2000 that was supposed to ensure all Nigerians had decent, affordable housing by the turn of the millennium. What is the key to achieving affordable housing?
Recession has made it a little bit more difficult, but it's doable, it's achievable. We don't have to depend on government funds. We can open it up through equity financing, create SPVs that will not just housing, infrastructure. We don't depend on only government resources or debt financing. Equity financing is what other countries have been using and they have succeeded. Our own should not be different. We can succeed, we can do it. It's possible.
Of course, government can intervene by way of assisting in the various areas, creating more reforms regarding access to land, also assisting with perfection of titles, because it's one thing to possess a land, it's another thing to transfer ownership, and transfer of ownership is very expensive, especially in some states. In most states in Nigeria, it's very expensive, and those are part of the cost of construction. So you're also looking at building materials. Government can also intervene to bring down the cost of major components of construction. Talking about cement, for example, government could intervene to reduce the cost and then bring down the cost of housing units and make it affordable for the average Nigerian to be able to pay for.
Families who pay more than 30% of their income for housing are considered cost burden and may have difficulty affording necessities such as food, clothing, transportation, and medical care. For this reason, some see affordable housing as a social program.
Affordable housing is a social program, and social programs need government intervention, it needs government subsidy, and it needs a lot of money, and it needs a lot of control. Control is not quite tight right now, so each time you give waiver, for instance, for importation, everybody jumps into it. We know what happened with subsidy for refined products. So if you want to provide affordable housing, you might need to have some kind of government subsidization and government support.
With a housing deficit of about 17 million units, low-cost housing might just prove to be the lasting solution. How can this be achieved?
The key to this is technology. We will bring manufacturing capacity into Nigeria to manufacture high-quality homes, and this will bring the cost down of the homes by scale, and they will make them affordable. On the current building system, for the scale that you need in Nigeria, the system is broken. So don't try and fix the broken bring in new technology, new construction techniques, invest in manufactured, good quality housing, and that's the way to go.
Every Nigerian deserves a decent and affordable housing. Is affordable housing still a long way and an illusion to lower and middle class Nigerians? We only hope that with the recent tour of the Ministry of Power, Works and Housing to different housing estates, a well-designed program that will accommodate cost reduction, supply and program design of buildings will be achieved to enable an average Nigerian own a house. Just like one of the speakers rightly said, I think the government itself has to provide housing that is cheaper than the market price so that everyone will be able to live in a situation where they don't have to spend money that should be spent on food and clothing on housing instead. But why is it difficult to acquire home through mortgage in Nigeria? Let's seek the opinion of some industry experts.
Cost is very high, number one. If it's high, even if you get mortgage, how do you repay? Number two, the mortgage system itself needs to be worked at. People need money to buy their houses, but it's not that it's not available. But people are asking for 18%, 20%, 23%. It's not doable. So there must be an effort, a deliberate effort to make sure that interest rate comes below 10%.
It's expensive to the mortgage banks. There are no long-term low-cost funds that you can access at single digits that most salaries can afford. You find out that the MPRO determines the interest rate, and the interest rate in most cases is double digit. With an inflation rate of 18%, it's not easy to really afford mortgages these days.
Key issue is affordability. So it's not that the mortgage system works when there's liquidity, and that's what we're aiming to provide. If we can provide sufficient liquidity, and that's the answer to try and improve the mortgage rates.
The system is not as developed as it should be. All the stakeholders, both the regulation on the government side, the primary mortgage lenders, the secondary mortgage lenders like the Nigerian Mortgage Reinsurance Corporation, they have to work in sync. We have a lot of money in pension funds that could have otherwise been channeled to mortgage lending, but it's not happening. Now, unless you have a standard, an industry standard where all the primary mortgage lenders adhere to, the developers adhere to, and the financiers adhere to, then investors would have an interest in putting money in mortgages. Then the financiers would also have an interest to address the risk factors, and ultimately the beneficiary would be the consumers. But as long as that doesn't happen, then everybody's running at different directions. So it's trying to build 1,000 homes, now it's building 10 homes at different price points. It doesn't make sense.
Housing Development Program is an encyclopedia on housing matters.
Single-digit interest rates and affordable rent costs for those who cannot finance mortgage must be made available. That is my opinion. What do you think about this? Let's keep our fingers crossed. You can join this conversation on the Facebook page, Housing Development Program. Let's provide a lasting solution to affordable housing for all.
The second edition of the Nigerian Housing Awards is here. One night of ultimate recognition, one night of unrivaled networking opportunities, one night of glamour, stars, and style. Celebrating the achievements of industry leaders, dealers, investors, and everyone in the housing and construction industry. Entries are currently on 35 categories or individuals and organizations. Make your entries at www.nigeriahousingawards.com to win or nominate someone worthy to win. Nigeria Housing Awards, tables for 10 and tables for 5 available. Visit www.nigeriahousingawards.com for more information. Nigeria Housing Awards, towards a Nigeria up. Powered by FEZADEB Communication. For sponsorship details, contact.
Welcome back. This is Housing Development, your ultimate guide for all housing decisions and information about the construction industry. For your building materials, let's see what Irekle has for us.
Customer needs for housing development in Nigeria, such that the incidence of building collapse will be a forgotten issue, such that you can build your house with a minimum amount of money, such that during these economic recessions, you can have a building of your choice in a way that will save you a lot of money. You can see our king. The king has the capacity to fire 50,000 metric tons of clay products in a year. He is one of the biggest key in Nigeria and is the third plant manufacturing bricks. You can see our bricks. This is a decking pot. The decking pot is used for decking. And we have different sizes of decking pots. We have the one that has 200 meter and we have the one that has 165 meter. You can see our MBO1. That's our conventional MBO1. This conventional MBO1 is good for most factory. To build factory, once you have your roofing, you use this one to set it up. And again, you can see our NB003, a conventional 6 inches block. It's over there in the stock here. You can see it here, and over there you have our sun breakers there, and that's good for ventilation, and it's also good for decoration.
Housing Development Program is an encyclopedia on housing matters. Number one.
Glad to know you're still with me. Do you have a leaky or rusty roof? Let me introduce you to a roof specialist, the Master Roof Restorer, Plus World Roofing. They are one of Nigeria's leading roof restoration, roof repairs, and roof installation specialists. Many roofing companies, as you well know, will tell you to remove your old roof every 10 years. But with Plus World Roofing, you don't have to worry, because Plus World have the recoating products that will help you restore old roof into new ones with a warranty assurance. Here is a quick one from Plus World Roofing.
How does your roof project your home or business premises? Does it say dependable and strong, or weak and unreliable? At Plus World, better roofing means everything from design and installation to repair and restoration. Our skilled staff with design expertise can save you money from the onset and help extend the life of your roof, while our roofing products are of the highest quality to ensure that your roof can stand the test of time. We offer state-of-the-art HydroSeal waterproofing system, which waterproofs any roof surface and prevent leakages. Plus World Roofing also offers restoration of stone-coated and aluminium roofs using the reliable NewTek paint. Be it personal home, warehouse, or industrial space, we provide a customized approach in solving your roofing problem. Call us now on the following numbers on your screen. Plus World Roofing.
Why re-roof when you can restore?
Are you an estate developer or an individual that is building a house? To protect that house against termite infestation, Solignum is the best bet because Solignum is the only wood preservative that kills termites instantly. It is completely odorless and colorless and requires only just one application. You know, every wood is vulnerable to termites, so while building that house, don't forget to apply Solignum wood preservative. It's been tested and trusted over the years and endorsed by the Nigerian Institute of Building. I'll see you soon. Don't go away.
Over the years, Solignum is the only wood preservative with a global recognition for everlasting protection. Solignum preserves and kills termites instantly. Identify with the world's #1 wood preservative with seal and proof of quality. Every wood is invulnerable to termites and reptiles with Solignum. Solignum, the only wood preservative you can trust for everlasting protection.
Would you like to become an artisan? There is a huge demand for qualified artisans in Nigeria, and now is a good time to pursue your line of work. This may be as a plumber, electrician, carpenter, tiler, and many other fields. In order to become an artisan, you have to pass a trade test in your field in order to be nationally recognized. Now, Construction Skills Training and Empowerment Program System, the leading training institute in Nigeria, can give you that training through a fast-track intensive skills acquisition program using a combination of classroom, indoor and outdoor practicals, and a program apprenticeship period to equip you with requisite skills and certification. It's time to be your own boss. Call System right now on the following numbers displayed on your TV screen.
Housing Development Program, #1 and the best in Nigeria, Africa and the globe. A platform for housing champions and stakeholders, solid ground for builders, manufacturers delight, distributors of building materials, furnitures and interior decorators, carriers of best current and trending info on housing matters. Housing Development Program, showcasing your brand to the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Professor Mohamed Alamin, MD of Federal Housing Authority. I enjoy the housing show on AIT. I keep watching it, I keep that always to watch it every week, and I get informed, enlightened and educated. I also assure you, have this thing, so keep watching, keep editing with it. You will not regret.
Right now, let's check out the types of houses available for sale in the market. My first start is Design Logic Limited with their affordable luxury houses.
Design Logic Limited offers contracting services on a wide variety of projects, from finance, design, build and operate public-private partnership contracts, as well as the conventional building contracts. Design Logic focuses on design, construction and sale of modern and state-of-the-art buildings in Nigeria. Our approach is uniform, uncompromising quality, commitment to client satisfaction and personal attention to relationships with everyone we work with.
So we made 80% of our properties to be for the low income, and maybe like 20 for the medium class, and maybe 10 for the high income earners. So you see with that, you know that our target, and we are moving towards affordable housing. We have 3 modes of payment. The first is the one provided by the federal government, which is the National Housing Fund, which the limit is 15 million naira. And the second, which you can do, is full installment. And the full installment also attracts more discount, which is also the cash payment. And that cash payment, we can do an in-house arrangement with you because basically we sit with you to know what works for you.
Second-hand ideas are not for us here in Design Logic. We would rather lead then follow. We believe that the shortest way to the bright future we seek lies in a creative approach. We have the largest number of excellent achievers on board. We crystallize our vision and define its objectives. Our team consists of experienced professionals who develop the project starting with a sketch and following it up to complete implementation of intended ideas. No wonder our design is second to none.
Alright, do not hesitate to call Design Logic Limited for that luxury home.
Housing Development Program is an encyclopedia on housing matters.
Okay, are you looking for a comfortable and safe environment to do your business? Karumo District Market, developed by Rural Homes, is your best bet.
We have over 2,000 stores, of course, as usual. Funny enough, we are lucky to have infrastructures already in place for the market. So internally is what we are concentrating on. We're going to have tarred roads, paved floors, proper, and yes, most importantly for markets. We're going to have ample parking spaces, almost 1,000 for people. So anybody coming into the market will not have parking challenges. One of the things we also designed or incorporated into this project is underground infrastructure. What I mean is, instead of having all these poles with wires hanging everywhere in the market and being a nuisance, or sewage or drainage, everything is underground here.
Available at the Karumo District Market are open and closed stalls, deluxe shops, luxury shops, warehouses, space for bank, restaurants and clinic. So you have various options to choose from. Get in contact with Rural Homes now.
My name is Professor Anladi Matawal, the Director General, Nigerian Building and Road Research Institute. And this is to say that the Nigerian Building and Road Research Institute endorses the Housing Development Program on AIT, and the public is encouraged to key in every time this program is aired.
Alright, that's not all I have for you. You can become a landlord of a 2 or 3 bedroom flat at Becky Estate located at Karu, Abuja with just a down payment of 30%, and the key of the house will be handed over to you and the balance payment spread over a reasonable number of years for you. Is that quick and easy? A flexible and convenient way to be your own landlord. Grab this opportunity now by calling the numbers below. I'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Your housing show is the place where stakeholders in Nigeria's construction and housing sector meet with professionals, manufacturers of building materials, with scholars, home seekers, housing finance experts, commercial banks, communication companies and construction companies from all over the world. So you don't wanna miss this. You have to be there at Abuja Housing Show. You don't wanna miss this. You have to be there. Opportunity to showcase new products. Yeah, you will have to be there at Abuja Housing Show. Opportunity to present new services at Abuja Housing Show. Abuja Housing Show. A place you can own a home. Abuja Housing Show. It's a place you can sell a home. The perfect place to network. Abuja Housing Show. The perfect place to buy and make sales. It's a show not to miss. You don't wanna miss this. You don't wanna miss this at Abuja Housing Show. You don't wanna miss this. You have to be there at Abuja Housing Show.
Well, there's a much I can bring on today because of time. But if you have any inquiries, suggestions, questions, you want to participate on this program, check your TV screen, see that number below, get in touch or send a mail to housingprogrammoneit@gmail.com. I'll see you soon. I am Flora and God bless Nigeria. Bye-bye.